So I brought my truck into Mercedes-Benz in Wilmington because my stepson works there, and he blesses me always with rotors, other car parts that they might throw away. So I'm blessed with that. So he gave me a bunch of rotors. I had my rotors changed. Look at this. That was on front of my Toyota. Yeah, you think I used them down to nothing or what? So heavy steel. I'm getting ready to bring in my rotors. This is also heavy steel, 1/4 inch thick. Throw them in there with it. So yeah, I don't throw anything that's not 1/4 inch steel in the heavy steel pile. So anyway, I'm going to take some of these things out, load them up into my trailer, and then we're going back there and load them up from back there. I'm also blessed to have a trailer that I can carry these things in, because I wouldn't want to carry them things in my back of my truck, especially 2,000 or 3,000 pounds. I'm getting right at 13 cents a pound right now for heavy steel. It's not the greatest price, obviously. 13 cents. I've gotten as much as 18 cents for rotors when steel was high, but added up, this is a small rotor. I'm guessing it weighs 10 pounds plus, maybe 10 pounds. But the bigger rotors, they weigh as much as 20, double them size, 20, 25. So at 13 cents, every 10 pounds is $1.30. So you're literally, at a minimum, rotor's probably 10 pounds, I'm guessing. You're putting $1.30 in the back of your truck every time you grab one of them things. Plus, so $1.30 plus. Now see something like that. That sucker right there is heavy. Weighs well over 10 pounds. I might even throw one on a scale that I have in my shop just for the heck of it, before I go in, and see what a small one weighs like that. That's kind of a small one. So I don't know if that's 10 pounds or not. I don't know. That rotor literally looks new. I can tell a pad's been on it, but on both sides, man, that thing's... And I'll bet you on a Mercedes-Benz, you're talking about big money. Good Lord, big money. If you have, my friend of mine had a brake job done on his mother's Mercedes-Benz car, and for the rotors, brake pads, what do you call, calipers, the whole entire brake job for around the whole entire car was $5,000. You hear me? $5,000 for brakes. I mean, rotors and everything included, but geez and crow, I just had both my front done on this truck. So I replaced both rotors, both sets of brake shoes, not the calipers. It cost me $331 for the parts, for crying out loud. And of course my stepson did it for me, so I just paid him a little bit of money. You know, pay him. It took him an hour. It took him an hour, and while he was changing my pads, I went over to Best Buy, bought myself some earbuds and something else that I've been struggling with trying to remember. Can't find my receipt. Can't remember what it is. I know I had two things in my hand. I just can't remember what the second item was. Yeah, but anyways, maybe I'll figure it out. But back to these rotors. Yes, sir. I That's $1.30 each. So every 10 of them's 13 bucks. That's minimum. That's your minimum. It's gonna be more than that. You watch. I got some other things that I need to get out of here. But I'm not throwing them with rotors. I'm gonna just do straight up rotors, no motors. All right, I'm gonna try to get my trailer a little bit closer to that because that's a lot of rotors I got back there, and a lot of walking back and forth. Let's see if we can do this. Let me move my trailer and we'll be back. All right, so I got the truck back as close as I could. I'm gonna take this jacket off, I can tell you that much. It has warmed up quite a bit since this, uh-oh, got myself stuck now. Since this morning when I woke up, quite a bit. So yeah, we better strip down to about nothing because we're getting ready to put some weight in the back of this trailer. The good thing is, well, I got it back as far as I can with my little bucket there that I've got to get tore down, but save myself a little bit of room. Next time I get rotors, and after Greg comes and picks up all of his stuff, I'm going to use that spot right there in the front, probably the second fence back, because I'd love to get rid of the first fence. I'm going to use that for my rotors, and I have some of these plastic pallet like type things that I'll have them set on so they're not going to be sitting on the ground. And then when I get them, I can just put them right there, and then when I go to leave with them, I can just grab them right there. But this, I actually have to walk around because I put them all the way back here for some reason. I was just trying to get things out of my way and didn't want anything bulky, but this isn't really that bulky. It's mostly just heavy. And yeah, we're gonna take a small rotor out of this pile, kind of a small one right there, and then we're gonna take a bigger one. That's kind of big right there, and we're gonna weigh them up and figure I got about probably a few more of the heavy ones than the light ones, but we can come up with some kind of idea of what kind of weight we have. So let's go ahead and drop one of these on the scale. All right, everybody, I got my scale zeroed out. 4 pounds. I want to show you a couple of my friends here. Sculler Metals, Big Country Scrapper. There's a channel on the internet called Copper Kings, and yeah, they do a lot of copper, but the size that they're building compared to this guy's, you'd be blown away. Go check out Big Country. He's pretty amazing. Scrapping, he gets copper like you would not believe, and he's now working with his son. He has his son staying with him, so go check out him. But we're not here for that. We're here to find out the approximate weight for these rotors that I have. So I said I'd put the smaller one on, which weighs, look at there, 13.1 pounds times 13 cents a pound right now. So that's not too bad. And you get the bigger one. And I have more bigger ones than I do smaller ones. Lord have mercy, guys. Look at that. That's 28 pounds. If you figured it, 28.5. If you did easy numbers and you said, okay, 30 pounds times 13 cents a pound, that's good money for that one rotor. 30 pounds at 13 cents a pound would be 13, 26, 39. Let's get to it. We got work to do. We got work to do. Oh Lord, have mercy. Yes, sir. Get him. Get him up there. Make space. Oh my God. I could use it. I could use the space. trying to clear out anyways. I really just want to get rid of stuff. I'm hoping my buddy Greg comes down one day. Find out Wednesday. Okay, they changed my appointment date from the 20th to the 26th, so I'm hoping that by the end of the 26th I'll know when my appointment is going to be for my rotator operation. I need to be standing them things up and rolling them instead of sliding them. I think if I roll them, follow my toes, please. They go right over the, let's see what happens. Rolling, rolling. Straight to the front. Love it. I love it. I love it. Hope everybody had an amazing weekend. I did some stuff with the wife. Of course, I did some good honeydew stuff that my wife is loving me right now for, and thanked me yesterday for it. Thanked me for it. Hard work that I did for her. If you somewhat get along with your wife, which I'm more than somewhat, you're blessed, because there's a lot of people out there that don't have good relationships, and that is so important in your daily kind of well-being, because it sucks to be in some kind of a shitty relationship, excuse my English, and just be crapped down for the rest of your life. So I hope nobody's in that situation. Hope everybody has a blessed weekend. Hard to hear me talking when them things are rolling. Rolling, rolling. Keep them wheels rolling. Heard some kind of song like that. I don't know why that's stuck in my head right now this morning. I haven't heard that song for a long time. I guess I'm thinking rolling. Oh. Brought that song memory back. Rolling. Look at that. Look at that. I'm talking about stacked it. Oh my God, did it twice in a row. Oh, blessed. Blessed. So, I guess you're going to be watching me for a while going back and forth. Hey, Jamie Love. What are you doing?
Want some chicken salad sandwich?
I will in a little bit. I want to get these things loaded. But yeah, if you're making it up, whenever I'm done, I'll come in and have one. When I'm done, I'll come in and have something. Chicken salad sandwich. We had chicken last night. Get in there. Look at that. So, chicken salad sandwiches today. Money. That's all I heard. Money. Money, money. Money. Now let's bring it back. Another daggone money song. Yes, sir. Money, money. Blessed. And yeah, all these, every single one of them came from my Mercedes Benz honey hole. I mean, every last one of them from there. Yeah. So Mercedes, thank you. Wilmington, North Carolina. They're off of New Center Drive in Wilmington. I'm blessed to have a stepson that took the initiative he did and something that he knew how to do, put it to work for himself, and he's doing really good at Mercedes, and he's been through some rough times in the past, so he's pulled through them rough times, it seems like, and he's doing pretty good, man. I'm not gonna complain about him. He's staying with his sister, with his daughter and her son, and works at Mercedes-Benz. Shoot, he worked 6 days a week, that guy. First one at the shop, just probably every morning, leaves at daggum 4:30 in the morning. Drops off his daughter here, goes buys himself a cup of coffee, goes to work. Usually gets off at 5. I mean, I think he's working 12 hours a day. What I think. And he's one of the head mechanics, so yeah. Part of the reason why I get all this goodness here. So I appreciate him for sure. For sure. Plus all the other Mercedes-Benz parts, all them engine blocks that you see me bring in, that's all Mercedes-Benz. Aluminum blocks that I brought in last week. Look at that. Man, you can pilot better than that. Man, look at that. I'll definitely get towards the end, I'm gonna have to even out the weight a little bit, because that's a lot of weight all the way dead in the front. Stainless steel. Yeah, them engine blocks right there. He gives them to me all the time. Every time he replaces a motor, and that's usually a couple, at least a month. Maybe 2 or 3 a month, every month. Top and the bottom end. All right, now this sucker right here, heavy. Yes, sir. Man. This is actually fun. That one laid right up on the side. Well, that's like not even working, guys. I mean, besides the fact that I'm walking back and forth. If you're having a good time, it's hardly called work. My dogs are barking at the back door. We got the telephone man here, so just went ahead and pulled them all out. All right, I'm shooting for the daggum front. Not quite. Chris Lessage. He's a scrap friend of mine. He doesn't have a YouTube channel, but he's a bowler, and that just made me think of him. So, hello, Chris Lessage. He's a hell of a scrapper, guys. He should have himself a channel. Yep. And this month was Autism Month, and he has an autistic son, so he wore blue for a month because it's Autistic Month. Every year it's that, so think about that next year. Autism Month, wear blue. So he wears blue for him. Oh, in his town, gosh, Ohio, I can't even remember where he lives. They have a leg like the movie does on TV. I don't know if it's like National Lampoons or what it is, something Christmas maybe, I don't know. But they got a leg lamp that the dad was so proud of. They have one of them in the middle of their town. I guess it's known for that, and it's lit. He called the radio station or the TV station, and they mentioned him on TV saying, "Thank you, Chris Lessage, for letting us know about the Autism Month." And now everybody knows why it's blue during this whole month, because during the whole month it was blue, but a lot of people don't know why it's blue. So he called the TV station, and they didn't know, so they shared it with their TV folks and let everybody know the reason why it's blue is this is celebrating Autistic Month. So he wears blue for his son, Chris Lessage. He comments on my videos all the time, and he's a real great YouTube supporter. I know a lot of my friends, other YouTube friends that are on there, that I see him commenting on their videos all the time, and he'll definitely be watching it. So he's a good guy. Chris Lessage. Hello, Chris. Just wanted to give you a shout out. And let everybody know about that blue that you told me about that I didn't know. Oh, it went up and back down. This is heavy. Oh yeah. Oh man, it hit the front and bounced back. I probably shouldn't want them all at the front anyways. That is a lot of weight. Just the back of my truck. Plus, I'm gonna put some other stuff in. I'm not gonna just bring these. Got some other stuff that I'm not gonna do anything with it from the point that it is right now, so why keep it? Yes, usually I have a trailer full. My trailer will be full, but it won't be full. It'll be full weight-wise, but it won't be full material-wise, so I'll be able to throw a few other things. Non-ferrous that I've been holding on to. Maybe, I don't know. I don't mean like copper because I'm not getting ready to end my copper. I'll tell you what, you'd be surprised at what all this adds up to at the end. Oh, look at there, I got a ramp. So the guy that's working across the street clearing that lot because we're getting some neighbors moving in. His couldn't get a connection for his hydraulics connected, so he asked me if he could borrow something WD-40 or something. I had some lithium. Anyways, check this out. I was talking to my scrap guy and I was asking about rotor prices, and he said gave me a price and said that's only if it's rotors only, and it seems to me like that to me is a 1/4 inch. So this is heavy steel. I would think this would go in with my rotors. Gosh, I even feel like, I mean, these are like one piece. These are something hard to get apart, and it's pure steel. I thought that would go in there too, along with that heavy duty jack, because everything on that's pretty heavy steel. So that's why I've been throwing a few of these things in here. But he said no, he wants rotors only for like 13 cents or something like that. So I mean, I always thought that was heavy steel and could go with rotors. Maybe I'll ask him when I get there. Even this type of heavy duty tow hitch, and these, I thought I could throw that in with my rotors, but I don't know. Apparently they don't go that way here. But whatever. Oh, and by the way, since you're here, if you're here, on my other channel, Drew's Roofing and Home Repair, I had a few requests to make videos on leveling a mobile home. So I went down today and went to Lowe's, couldn't get what I needed, so I went to Ace Hardware. And Ace Hardware had clear hose. I think I bought 60 feet of it, 5/16. Small. You don't need much. You don't want it to be real thick anyway. So I'm gonna make a water level. Probably have Paul help me with it tomorrow and show you how to use a water level. Or on that channel, show them how to use a water level to level up a mobile home. Or you can find level on a wall for pictures if that's what you want to do. Hang every picture at the same height. Hey, Kylie, stop that barking. Somebody's there. You be a good girl. Quit. Barking like crazy, wanting to go in the house. Somebody's there. She wants to visit. Listen to me. She's hoping that Mama inside the house gets the idea. You be good, girl. Little Yorkie. Gosh, Yorkie's almost 11 years old. Lord. starting to get some age on her. The other one's either 11 or 12. He is deaf and has a heart problem. Yes, something's pressing against his heart or something, I don't know. Anyway, it takes about $400 a month in medicine, the older boy, just to keep him alive. But yeah, that's definitely what I want to do. As long as he has quality life. Just like me, I don't want to die before my quality of life is over. But when my quality of life's gone, so he's as long as he's on medicine, he has great quality of life. So I'm going to keep him around. Yes, man, blessed. And that's my Scrappy dog. Came from New York. My cousin and her daughter came to visit. Oh yeah, oh, that's two. And brought her dog with her because she couldn't leave her home, excuse me, while they were on vacation here for a week. So she said, "Can I bring my dog?" And I said, "Sure." And then when she got him here, she talked about how she didn't really have a place for him anymore, and didn't know what she was going to do when she got home with him. But you know, she'd figure something out. And immediately we took her because we had Kylie, a little girl dog, and he was the boy dog. So look at that. We went ahead and took him, and ended up with Kylie and Scrappy. Scrappy's a character. He is a character. He's the one that lets all the other dogs know what time is dinner. And as soon as he starts stirring, and he'll get them riled up. I mean, he just flat out get them riled up to the point where they're all riled up because it's 4 o'clock and dinner time's 4:30. So if I'm in the house between 4 and 4:30, I got to keep telling them that it's too early. It's too early. Don't want to get them used to eating at 4 o'clock when it's 4:30, because then they want to eat at 3:30. So you got to kind of treat dogs like you do kids. Keep them on a pretty regular schedule. Always going to be best. I'm going to have to ask him what I do with that steel if it can't go with my rotors. I mean, he said only rotors. Kind of specific about that. All right, baby. Go. Oh, that didn't even feel good. Oh, that's why I haven't been doing that. Shit. Damn it. Yeah. I mean, I got that crankshaft. That's heavy steel. There might be a couple smaller pieces at the end, but hey, I don't know. Thinking that right there looks like heavy steel to me, except for that little tiny piece. And that looks like, I don't know if it could be stainless or not. I think the whole thing's stainless. Actually, dirty stainless. I don't even think that should be over in this pile. Dirty stainless pile right there is what I'm gonna call that. But why can't my lawnmower motors blades go? Shit. Just rotors. That's a lot of other heavy steel, I think. I don't know. Just gonna have to take a picture of it and say, what do I categorize this? If it's not the same as rotors, then what is it? So I can figure it out, because I don't want to throw it in my shred pile. I mean, shred pile is like appliances. That's the minimal steel that they're going to end up with, right? Minimal. And yeah, I don't want to money too. I mean, it's going to be the cheapest. If it's steel, anything heavy like that, that to me is a chunk of steel. I don't know, I could be wrong, maybe, I don't know. They are strips, but that's I think it's a chunk of steel. But oh, that too, that's an axe handle. I shouldn't be even selling that. I put a handle on it, make that a wood splitter and sell it $25. All I have to do is sand it down a little bit. Grinder. Man, so you got a lot of weight. taking up such a little space. Such a little space. So I'll put a bunch of this other stuff that I'm going to bring in right there in the back. Non-ferrous, irony stuff, whatever I'm going to bring in like that. Drum, I think that's the same thing. Oh yeah! Cover that back here. Let's get him out of here. Keep on stepping over the pile. Make it a lot quicker by. Yeah. Ooh. Oh boy, that's a fatty. That is a fat piece. Ooh. Yeah, baby. Some goodness. Goodness, everywhere. I thought these were heavy steel too. That's pretty heavy stuff. These axle things there, I thought that would be heavy steel. It's maybe cast steel. Chain. This is chains from my trailer, or the tractor that I used. They came from New Jersey. Where they needed the chains on their tires. When they got them to me, they were all rusty. So I threw them in this pile thinking it would be heavy metal. That's pretty heavy piece of steel. I'm thinking that goes, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna do what he said and bring him my rotors and take some pictures of that stuff and say, what about this? I mean, is it number 2 steel or is it number 1 steel? Is this number 1 or is this 1 plus? I don't like, is this bare bright, you know, like type for steel? And, questions you got to know. Answers you got to get. You got to get that answer. Because I want to get my own. What's the last thing you want to do is not maximize your profit, right? So I want to maximize all, if I worked for it. Just pay me my best. I'll give you my best. All right? That's no matter what. Pay me good, I'll work good, buddy. I tell you that. I'm a working fool. Working school. You always want to be appreciated. Oh, look at that. It's a ramp all the way to the front, literally. Ah, made it halfway. Yeah, I always want to be appreciated. That is so important when you're working, man. Whew. Appreciate me, and I'll give you my best. Like I said, I never really had a bad job. Most of my jobs were pretty good, but when I got there and they seen how scrapping with Grandpa was worker, as far as a worker wise, I said, dude, this guy. So coming out here?
Just gonna open this and put this in.
Hey, beautiful girl. Anyways, before I went over there, I thought I turned it off. Hopefully I didn't turn it on and not have it running earlier, so I guess I'll find out when I'm finished here. They're gonna end up all sliding back.
Crazy.
Yeah, they'll all end up sliding back anyway. Well, it doesn't matter that I got them to the front. It was just fun getting it there. Gracie girl. It was just fun getting them there. Guaranteed they'll all be, before I get there, in the back.
Where'd that Gracie go?
I don't think she went too far.
Stay.
It looks like he's just digging for the 4 corner posts or something. I'm not sure what he's doing. Maybe it's gonna be modular. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know what they're doing with the concrete truck over there already. Looks like maybe just digging the... Okay, she can't hear me. She can't hear me. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was getting ready to say. Footers for the outside corners or something. They are fast. Next time I have any groundwork done like what they're doing, I want them to do it. Holy smoke. And them guys are amazing. That guy, he didn't waste no time. He rocked on with it. I mean, I don't know. Seems like most of that would be heavy steel. I don't get it, but last rotor, by golly. And for all that mound, didn't take up much space in my trailer. Hoo-yah! Yes, sir, baby. So I gotta load something else. I'm just not going there with just them rotors. I'm gonna bring some non-ferrous, and I think to start with, take them compressors, because that's something I'm never gonna do anything with. I cut a few of them off at the top. Yeah, and they were pretty nice. What you got there, love?
Yeah,
I'll
works,
take it. Yeah.
but the on-off thing doesn't work.
Oh, so it just stays on?
Yeah.
I probably don't care about that.
All right, so you just gotta. You gotta watch when you open this.
What happened? I didn't even see that. Why would that be there?
Why did you put that there?
Yeah.
Covers the hole so the dogs can't get in.
Huh.
So you just gotta take it out.
Or put something smaller down there. All right.
Well, I guess I can push it all the way down. And then that's as small as it gets.
Oh, leaking a little bit. Oh yeah. These suckers right here have got some weight to them. Don't want to get your fingers under that. I'm telling you that much. Yeah. All right. Got another one in here. It's a big one. Oh, by the way, my sister had a yard sale this weekend, and cut them wires off when I get it out there. She did pretty good, even throughout the rain. So next week she's going to do it again, and before next weekend comes, she's going to come over here and help me load my trailer with that stuff that I got at that storage building, which is worth a lot of money. I only paid $230, and I've already sold $100 worth of it, just one item. And I have brand new stuff in there. I mean, still in a box. So I'm gonna bring it to her place, sell it at her yard sale. I think that would be the thing to do, sell it at her yard sale. And my little sister had a car accident. She needs a car, so I think I'm gonna donate my storage building unit that my sister sells next week to my little sister's getting her car. How's it looking back there, babe?
Hello?
Yeah, so I'll probably just donate it. She needs a car bad.
Why are you picking them up with your hands on fucking
Let me see. Oh, let me turn this off. Four. the donkey hit the floor. Do I have any more? No. What else do I have? Got some dirty aluminum. Dirty aluminum. I don't know. It might have too much junk on it. What we got here? I got some rads I can bring in. Get them out of my yard. Rads, man. Copper rads. What we got here? We ain't got much, but won't be sitting on my yard anymore. That's really what I'm caring about right now. Get rid of it. Scrapping Scorpion's coming to get that. Scrapping Scorpion's coming to get all this too. I got a bunch of stuff all back there for him. So, yep. I actually have one that's up front that I'm gonna cut and bring with me. Maybe three. 1, 2, 3. 3 of them, 4 of them. Well, 4 of them are growing. Bring them with me too. Bring them with me. So again, like I said, if you didn't hear earlier, yeah. I should find out by the end of let me guess, Wednesday, when I go to the doctor, a date for my rotator operation. I'm gonna tell you, I'm really, to be honest, kind of looking forward to it. Oh my Lord.
Yes, my mind is completely worn out.
Did have another one of these cheap Lennox blades, but to be honest with you, for the price difference from a Lennox Spider, I can't even remember what that was, and for the amount of cuts I get of it, I'm pretty happy with that cheap blade. I ain't no telling what I just ran over there. I damn sure heard something. Dadgummit, I hate that. Pulled into the center lane and I seen it, just couldn't turn away from it. Anyways, let's get these rotors brought in. See what kind of weight we got on rotors. Looks like we got quite a line going on to the non-ferrous lot, and I'm going in there first. Everything's in the back of my trailer, or if it was in the back of my truck, I'd go through there first. But I don't want to transfer everything from the back of my trailer into the back of my truck right now. That's for sure. Oh well, we're stuck for a minute, guys. All right, it's my turn. What's going on with you?
Alright.
Everything I got's in the back there.
Is this all this right here?
Yeah. Yep.
Get you in, get you out.
Yeah, buddy. We can do it.
Alright, try to
Yeah.
grab these components.
Man, them things ain't no joke, are they? God almighty. Thank God I only had 4 of them. How did we do? What is it? 236 pounds. Take that. These are all copper. Copper reds. Yep. Them are the clean ones, yep. $59, $70, and 95 pounds. Beautiful. Copper rads. Clean. Real clean. And I got some dirty aluminum rads. 23 and 34 pounds. Dirty aluminums. These are them stainless pipes. This is all I got after that. 2 more pieces. Got some irony or dirty stainless.
It's gonna be iron.
Irony stainless, whatever they call it. 2
We'll make sure because they be looking at.
Yeah, I know, of course. I want them to. Oh yes, goodness. 19 pounds.
Stainless steel iron.
Yes, sir. Now I'm gonna bring all them daggum rotors around back.
There you go.
You see that?
Yeah.
Freaking bunch of them in there, buddy.
Have a good day, man.
Appreciate you, man.
All right.
I'm guessing that I have at least 3,000 pounds in rotors in the back of this trailer, because I came in at 12,000 something, and usually 11,700 I have 1,700, so 10,000 I come across. So I think I got close to 3,000 pounds. Looks like we got a small line, so I might get a little bit of bonus footage on my iPhone. I can't dump it, it's too heavy. Rotors. Heavy. That's all rotors. I didn't mix anything in with them.
Yeah.
Nothing but rotors, brother.
Trying to get paid today, huh?
That's right.
Oh, that's right.
See, now he mixed them all up over there.
Yeah.
Separated. He gets paid less that way, right?
Yeah, you get paid less.
That's what I'm talking about. Mine's all rotors.
Once they clean and dirty,
Dirty, hey, dirty's like being pregnant, man.
I tell you.
Oh, there was a wrench in it, but that's about it. Look at there, a wrench. Couple small things, nothing big.
Yeah.
That's pretty much clean. That's the way I like to bring it. Maximize your money.
You know how to do scrapping with Grandpa?
Yeah, buddy.
I was trying to tell you that right.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah, we're close. Only got a few there. I bet he can get them. Yeah, baby. Thank you, brother. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Yes, sir. All right, all clean. All clean. Let's go see what we get paid. Oh, I don't lose my ticket. Big money, big money. Last week I had a pretty good week. Let's see how the rest of this week turns out. The beast, back in black, scrapping with Grandpa. Where are we at? Scrapping with Grandpa, leaving Southern Metal Recycling with a whopping $498.35. Lord, I am blessed. That's a one trip just of stuff that I've had laying around the yard. The Rotors all by themselves was $299. $299. Grand total of $498.38. I had 2,680 pounds. Good Lord, Sam Stone. What do you think of that, guys? Scrapping with Grandpa, Scrapping with Grandpa is blessed. All right, what's next? What's next? What is next? All right, guys, so I got hit with all good stuff this time. You know I like consecutive bills, and I got a 71, 72, 73, and 74, all consecutive. And then I went looking, I was like, oh shoot, what is this? That's a 1974 $50 bill. How cool is that? 74. I was 12 years old. And then I look and I get 91, 92, 93 consecutive. 2017 A series also. Isn't that amazing that we're still using 2017 money? Where's the 2020, 22, 23? Has anybody seen a 2020 or up bill yet? I've only seen 17s. So, yeah, that was a good day. So that's $453. $498. Scrapping with Grandpa is blessed. Thank you, Jesus.